Welcome to the fifth and final segment of the Pathway to My Future student interview prep video series. In this video, we'll talk about what to do after an interview. And at the end, you should know how to leave the room with grace, write an impactful thank you letter, and stay on their mind. When you realize the interview is coming to an end, you need to prompt them to make some sort of a decision. What are their next steps? And when are they looking to actually hire someone? Is it the next 2 weeks or the next 2 months? That'll be important for you if you're deciding between multiple offers. One of my mentors once told me, if you don't send a note after a business meeting, it's like it never happened. So send a short, sweet note. Thank them for meeting with you and reiterate why you are a good fit for the position in relation to something that they said. As an example, if they talked about their kind tellers, say, from your kind comments about your friendly tellers, I think I'd be a great teller because people say I make friends with everyone I meet. You could take this opportunity to also send them an article about something that they talked about during the interview. This would show that you're interested in the position and also would demonstrate the fact that you're listening. Okay, so you sent a thank you note. Great, now what? How can you make sure that they don't forget you? You could leave a portfolio behind, and of course you could share and like their social media posts, but one of the most important things you can do is to get recommended. A good recommender is someone who can vouch for your experience and your character. So, who would you ask to recommend you?
I would choose my YSO because he could vouch for me that I am trustworthy, responsible, and I've also worked with him for over 4 years.
Once you've selected a recommender, you need to send them a draft letter, a draft recommendation letter. Don't make them write it from scratch. When writing the letter, keep in mind the position you are interviewing for and the duties you'd be responsible for. In the first paragraph, you want to write the draft to demonstrate why the recommender would know if you'd be good at this position or not. How long have they known you? Have they seen you complete tasks related to the position? In the second and third paragraph, you need to remind your recommender about a quality or personality trait that makes you a good candidate. If you can, link this quality to a story or incident that your recommender would elaborate on. Now you know how to exit gracefully from an interview. You know how to ask for next steps, write an impactful thank you letter, choose a recommender, and write a great draft recommendation letter. This concludes the William S. Hart Pathway to My Future student interview prep video series. I hope you feel ready. You'll do great. Good luck out there.